Good morning. Welcome to day 2 of our Yoga for Inner Peace and Meditation Challenge. I'm Tracy, and we'll just go ahead and get started this morning. It's so nice to see you. So I'll invite you to sit in a comfortable seated position with your upper body vertical, feeling and steady with your head and your neck and your shoulders balanced over your hips. Try to bring your body into awareness just as it is, and allowing yourself to get comfortable and rest and relax in giving yourself permission to accept yourself just as you are and begin to experience the stillness that will naturally unfold within your own body. Giving yourself permission to let your eyes soften and rest, slowly allowing your lips to part, and making any adjustments to your physical posture that might make you feel more comfortable for our meditation. Bringing your awareness to the flow of your breath, allowing your breath to be smooth and deep without pause, and working to find freedom from jerking or holding as you breathe in and breathe out. We're allowing the breath to be smooth and deep without pause. We relax through any holding or tension, any tightness of the breath, fully releasing in this moment. We invite the breath to come from the diaphragm, paying particular attention to keeping the breath smooth throughout our practice, without any pauses between the inhalations and the exhalations. Let the in-breath and the out-breath flow into one another in a circular rhythm, and allowing the exhaled breath to be your cleansing breath, as your inhaled breath is your nourishing breath. Letting your awareness travel now systematically through your entire body and limbs, from the crown of your head all the way to the tips of your toes and back again. We'll begin to release any tension and tightness in the face and in the head and the neck. We'll release tension in the tops of our shoulders, through our upper arms and our elbows. Releasing through the fingers and the fingertips. I invite you to imagine the breath traveling from the nostrils all the way down to the fingertips, and from your fingertips back up and out of both nostrils. Staying here for 2 to 4 breaths as you breathe in, filling your belly with air, feeling the lower, middle, and upper abdominals expand. Exhaling, releasing any tension as you breathe down into the fingertips. Allowing yourself now to travel back up to your shoulders as you begin to release any tension or holding into the deepest caves of your heart. Releasing through the heart and the chest and the lungs. Releasing the diaphragm, navel center, and pelvic floor. Allowing yourself to release the tops of your thighs and the backs of your knees. Releasing through your shin bones, ankles, toes, and toe tips. We'll release the entire body, allowing the backside to be heavy and finding the meeting points between our body and the earth below. Letting that whole body be heavy and still as you continue to breathe into your practice. This morning we'll breathe in for peace and begin to breathe out for relaxation. Remaining sensitive and aware of the touch of our breath in both nostrils. As you take your next breath in, being mindful, what is the temperature in your air, of the air in your nostrils as you breathe in? Finding warmth or coolness to that breath. And as you release, on that exhale, noticing the temperature in both nostrils. Feeling the coolness now with each inhale and the warmth with each exhale. For several breaths, trying to find an awareness of your active nostril. So concentrating for several breaths now on that active nostril. And if you're not sure, I invite you to bring your hand close to your face. And as you breathe in through both nostrils, exhale forcefully out of your nose. Maybe noticing which one is more open and where there is more constriction in the other. For several concentrated breaths, I invite you now to concentrate on your closed or passive nostril. And finally, for several more breaths, I invite you to breathe for several breaths as though the breath is passing through both nostrils equally. If one nostril still feels closed, keeping your awareness or your focus on that closed nostril until it opens. I invite you to visualize that your breath now is flowing freely and that it has merged into one central stream. With your next inhalation, I invite you to take on the universal mantra, So hum. With each inhalation, begin to think of the sound so as you take a breath into the body. And with your next exhalation, beginning to think of the sound hum as your belly contracts the air. Continuing to follow the so hum breath for the next 5 breaths. When the sound of the mantra so hum has merged with your breath, visualize that breath stream flowing from the base of your nostrils up through the nose bridge to the center between your eyebrows with so. And then back down to the nose bridge with the sound hum. Notice if you can see or sense if the breath is arising from the space between your eyebrows. At the end of the so inhalation, at the space between your eyebrows, let the hum exhalation flow down through the center of your spine to the base of your spine, your root chakra. With each so inhalation, breathe as if the breath stream has traveled up the spine to the crown of your head. With your body and your breath and your mind relaxed, continue to keep the breath and mantra moving up and down your spine. Inhaling with so and exhaling down with hum.